High above Earth, a silent fleet of spaceships from various nations orbits the planet, each serving a different purpose, but all waiting orders from their respective governments. Some are heavily armed warships, bristling with advanced weaponry, poised for conflict should tensions rise. Others are covert spy vessels, cloaked in secrecy, intercepting communications and monitoring enemy movements. Scientific research ships drift among them, their crews conducting experiments and studying cosmic phenomena. Despite their differing missions, all crews remain vigilant, ready to execute their nation's commands at a moment's notice for any unforeseen danger that might materialize. Some monitor deep space for unusual activity, detecting anomalies like unexplained signals or cosmic events. Others focus on scientific research, studying distant galaxies, black holes, and exoplanets to expand our understanding of the universe. All are programmed to notify headquarters immediately if they detect anything unexpected, ensuring rapid analysis and response to potential discoveries or anomalies in space. Space telescopes are advanced observatories orbiting beyond Earth's atmosphere, designed to capture clear, unobstructed views of the cosmos.
All right, listen up. We've got several unidentified objects on a direct course for Earth. I want a full simulation run. Now feed every available parameter into the system. Project trajectory, speed, everything. I want real-time updates and possible impact scenarios on my screen. ASAP, move it. People, the clock is ticking.
World leaders engaged in the space race have come to a historic agreement, uniting their efforts to address a potential global catastrophe. Several unidentified objects hurtling toward Earth at alarming speeds has prompted an unprecedented level of international cooperation. In response, all military chiefs of staff have been granted special powers to collaborate with their counterparts across different nations, ensuring a coordinated defense strategy. Their mission is to organize and deploy their armored spacecraft to a designated meeting point in Earth's orbit, where they will assess the threat and take necessary action to prevent disaster. As colossal unidentified objects hurtle toward Earth at breakneck speed, nations scramble to forge a global emergency response. Nations across the world have put aside their differences, deploying their most advanced warships into the depths of space. Approximately 4 million years ago, in a distant galaxy, a black hole began exhibiting bizarre behavior. Instead of merely devouring matter, it was forging dense, metallic spheres infused with an unknown energy. These strange orbs, no larger than a city, had the potential to ignite into miniature suns. Even more mysterious was the existence of a cosmic passage linking this black hole to the supermassive one at the heart of our Milky Way. Through this unseen corridor, traveling at 2,000 kilometers per second, the metal suns were flung across the void, appearing randomly in our galaxy like celestial seeds by an ancient, unknowable force. And now, several of them are hurtling towards Earth. Cosmic shotgun blast. The metal suns are scattering in all directions. Their paths are dictated by gravity, warped by stars, planets, and other celestial bodies. Given the immense distances between objects in the galaxy, direct impacts are rare. But with millions of these fiery projectiles hurtling outward, some will inevitably strike. And when they do, the consequences will be catastrophic. Entire worlds obliterated in an instant. In the event of communication loss from Earth, each nation with a space fleet maintains a designated command spaceship responsible for relaying critical directives. As the unidentified objects approach Earth, national command centers issue urgent orders to their respective command vessels stationed in space. These command ships in turn transmit directives to their entire fleet, prioritizing the deployment of nuclear-armed spacecraft. Though not designed for speed, these heavily armed vessels represent humanity's best hope of either destroying or deflecting the impending threat before it reaches Earth. The spaceship fleet's primary objective is to gain as much distance from Earth as possible, before the incoming objects can be locked on. Scientists and top military can then determine the precise moment to launch the nuclear missiles. Some advanced starships contain top-secret destructive laser beam weaponry. Every second is crucial as the fleet hurtles away from Earth, fully aware that once the calculations are finalized, the fate of humanity will rest in their hands. Scientists report that the mysterious objects have significantly decelerated to approximately 1,000 kilometers per second. Their current trajectory suggests an imminent close pass by Saturn, potentially resulting in gravitational interactions with the planet's rings. After making contact with Saturn, experienced a slight alteration in their trajectory. However, the change was not significant enough to divert several of them from their fateful course towards Earth. In approximately just under 100 hours from Saturn, the objects are expected to reach their next encounter, Jupiter. By that time, advanced tracking computer systems should be able to lock onto the targets with precision.
All right, I've just been informed that we should be able to lock on within a minute. Stay ready.
Sir, we have lock on the target.
Okay, let's go.
The mission had been hailed as a triumph. Hurrahs and handshakes abounded in the war rooms around the world. Praises poured in from every corner of the globe, as leaders of nations whose spacecrafts took part in the defense of Earth were hailed as heroes. The unwavering commitment and tireless efforts of these leaders in guiding their teams were nothing short of extraordinary, and the world could not thank them enough for their invaluable contributions to the collective safety of our planet. But then, out of the blue, one of the orbs materialized in the sky, hurtling at a velocity that left the most advanced computers scrambling. In that moment, the air turned heavy with dread. No other line of defense, the onlookers watched helplessly as the orb bore down on Earth. The targeting computer's calculations were no match for the object's speed, leaving the nuclear missiles obsolete. Panic set in as the reality of impending doom became all too clear.
Looks like it's back to the Stone Age.